Dopamine or doom, it's your favorite time again, baby dolls. We're going to be doom scrolling Twitteroonies. But first, I got to remind you that you're my friend. You've been caught with a Pokeball every single day. The first thing we actually have up is UFO stories, huh? You're going to be told there is a craft on its way to Earth. That 100% is the lie you're going to be told.
All indications, like all of them, is that that lie is going to be that there is a craft slowly making its way to us here on Earth.
So, fake alien invasion, huh? You're starting to see it, right? They're going, oh, there's a craft coming from deep outer space. It's definitely an alien coming here. Yeah, we know they're real, dude. Why are you trying to tell us? Why are you trying to scare us? It's interesting. Governments, friends, crypto media, we see it all, man. Fear is the biggest button. I swear, friends. You know, I wonder what would happen to society if there was a chemical or a drug to alter everyone's fear levels safely. I wonder, because it's all from the amygdala part of your brain. Will that zombify us? Will that make us less human? Makes us think. All markets are from fear. Fear of missing out, buy it. Fear of the fear of going down to zero, sell the bottom. Buy the top, sell the bottom. Buy the top, sell the bottom. It's all about fear. Fear, 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 fear. Magical. Also dangerous. Big weapon. Compared to 2023 when ChatGPT came out, are you working more hours, less, a little bit more, a little bit less? Very interesting. I'm exactly the same. You just use it as a tool like everything else. It's very interesting what people are thinking about. I think there's an even distribution of everything out here. Here we have Richie Hart. Some people buy Ethereum and some people sell it. Buyers are winning. Here we have the PulseChain Sacrifice Treasury out here. Remember, they are rank 5 as an entity. There's 166,000 Ethereum in there. So when Ethereum hits $10,000, the PulseChain Sacrifice Treasury will have 1.6 billion in there. What's it going to do with it? I don't know. No idea. Is it going to do something with it? I don't know. So some people core coin maxis, PulseChain core coin maxis, who are like strict adherers to Richard Hart core coins. Like, because they're not getting their public fix with altcoins, other alternatives, or pDAI, because they're not getting their fix there. Instead, what they'll do is they'll dream that Richard Hart is going to rotate all the ETH into their core coin so that they can click sell and they can walk away and give us the middle finger. So everyone likes to dream about stuff, right? Just like friends like Bitcoin maxis, they're dreaming that Bitcoin hits 13 million. They're dreaming that Bitcoin hits like millions and millions. You know what I mean? Like, that's what they're always thinking about. But it is just dreams. And some people might say, oh, but Richard Hart rotated the money in before. Maybe it could have been a trick psyop stuff. You know what I mean? It could have been that. Also, run it logically, dude. You all said you're going to sell and leave. What you think is that, do you honestly think this dude who could see stablecoin super cycle 4 years in the making, do you really think he's like, oh, I never accounted for all these people who told me they were going to sell on me to actually sell on me and click sell and leave? Also, that's the most powerful thing about pDAI, friends. If pDAI can fulfill the prophecy, it smells like a ping pong coin. It will taste like a ping pong coin, something we've never seen before. How do you know what it tastes like? You've never tasted it before. Okay, that's the magical part about it. So if it can hit $1, or ping pong to $1, if pWBTC as well, the people's Bitcoin, can be around the BlackRock BTC and peg to it. Okay, if that happens, you have something to take profit into in the bull market. You don't have to click sell and leave. You can hold the stablecoin and only take out what you need into the traditional fiat system, or just leave it and buy in the next bear market. Wouldn't that be something? Sassel Anthony Sassano, he is Ethereum Maxi. Ethereum is up from 1,400 to 4,550 in 4 months. We have a little dip today and people are losing their minds and the bears are saying it's all over. This place is a wasteland. Yes, absolutely. It's like I said, friends, when you see this stuff, people, they have their own different expressions, and we've got to play some PUBG music for them. They have their own different expressions about how they mog or get mogged out there in the world. Remember, it's dopamine, okay? Highest value content in crypto. Thank you very much as well, baby dolls. I have... Oh, thank you. I mean, I should be thanking you. No, you're welcome. 5555 videos. Okay, oh my gosh, look at this. Where you even find it? I've already done more videos after that. Here we go. 5555 videos. Okay, absolutely cranky G. One of the things I've taught you, okay, out of like cajillions of stuff, okay? Not just that orange juice is amazing. Not just that you should sharpen your elbows from time to time because you never know when you run into a bear out in the wild, okay? Not just all these amazing life skills, but taught you when people talk in markets, you are literally trading emotions. The words people say, the words they type, how they talk, it's all a reflection of that, you know? So right now we had our dopamine cutoff. Ah, red daily candle. Where's my dopamine? That's what it feels like, right? And then people express it differently. Some people say, look at you, you peasants. How dare you yell for more dopamine? But everyone's susceptible to it. And then you also have other people who are not so used to dealing with that type of dopamine cutoff. That's why a lot of people lose their mind, get anxious. And then one of the lowest things you can do is blame other people. Okay, you blame other people. That's like someone gets drunk at a party and they're like, oh, you gave me too much alcohol. You put 3 bottles on the table. You knew I couldn't take 3. I should have only had 1. You know, that person, they're the person, friends, yeah, you got to be careful around them because then they go out, they go tell their missus or their parents, oh yeah, it was my friends. My friends all corrupted me. It definitely wasn't me having those bottles of alcohol. They made me drink, you know what I mean? So you can see those types of people in markets, they're also the ones blaming each other. So it's funny how it all fractals itself. Hey yo, can we hashtag Fartcoin now? Rumor has it Elon increased the hashtag character limit specifically because hot air rises. I don't know what hashtag... Oh, wait. Oh, that's awesome. Hashtag is the $sign. That's cool. So what does that mean, guys? You know, Fartcoin is 8 characters. So before, the problem was, this is awesome for like Landolf and stuff. So let me see. So before you could only put, I think, 4 or 5 letters for the $sign to be searched on Twitter. And if it was after 5, it would become white text. And you can't actually search it even in a field. Like you can't actually go to the top left and search for... that $sign. It wouldn't even pop up into it. But now you can actually hashtag it. That's what it's called. That's awesome. That's wonderful news. Pretty cool. Didn't even notice that. That's wonderful. Here we have Mr. Feary's lying. Many on PulseChain expect Hex Pulse PulseX to climb alongside Ethereum. With Ethereum now showing signs of cooling off and PulseChain prices declining, what's the outlook from here? I'm getting tiered. So T-red, friends. Not to be confused with T-blue or T-green. He's feeling T-red. We're all feeling tired. You know what I mean? So we're all going to make it. What are you going to do now? Be my guest. You want to click sell and leave? Click sell and leave. Okay, I've just got a feeling, though, you'll be coming back pretty shortly and buying higher. Bert is up only. Don't know what that is. Another meme coin. As you get it, friends, we want all the memes to do. Want them to all do well. There's just 480,000 of yous. You know what I mean? You're diluting each other. Here you have Mr. Compounding Memes with some scantily clad women. What did she see? So there is beautiful beach here. There is sand. Everyone loves sand, except normal people. Only weirdos love sand. Okay, we have water. Very, very good stuff. Mr. Compounding Memes. He's also showing, he's always on, just to give you guys context, on Twitter, he's always doing like a really like eye-catchy for men, scantily clad women stuff. Look, you know, like girl bouncy booby stuff, or like oil on the peachy bum things out here. Yeah, I even find myself like looking at it like, how, because it is on Twitter, friends, you know, it's kind of fun. Like, I don't want any eye candy wasting time stuff on my time, because I'm here working for you, you know. Sometimes really eye catchy will throw it out here, but yeah, I don't like normie content coming in, because when normie content comes in, you think like a normie, you know what I mean? Like, you already see it, friends, like, everyone's, I hate this race. Your race sucks. Your country sucks. What's happening here? It's like, oh man, you can't change it, man. You can't change it. But people want to be in a crowd of 100,000 voices, you know. Fix yourself with crypto first. That's most important. Parrot Capital. Canada is not a serious country. I guess here is Justin Trudeau. Canada, legal protection and flag protocol. Wow, Canadian flags, wow, must not be modified. Oh, man, you know, normie content creeping in. He had Mr. DeFi Triggs talking about pCOCK. pCOCK did a run up, one of the memes on PulseChain. It's from Liberty Swap Finance to start talking about it. So good luck to everyone out here. It's going to be something you guys keep shilling, or he's going to move to another meme coin in 8 seconds. We'll see. Because it's tough, man. It's tough. It's a tough game. Here we have WizFriends. Interesting. Okay, I really want to know. What's your final Bitcoin cycle top target? Post below. He should have... It's just engagement, but he should have just done a poll. Hey, how are you going to read through all these random stuff? Look at this. There is no top. I like this. There is no top. It's a Bitcoin fans. You see the lightning emoji? That means they're a Bitcoin Maxi. It says, buy Bitcoin, end war. You know, I get it. We get it. You know, if you buy Bitcoin, they can't print money and stuff out here. But it's funny, the link. Like, if we all just bought my bags, we get world peace. It's funny, friends. It's neo-religion. People, they think that. Yeah, technically it is. Just is it realistic though? You know, you have everyone saying anywhere from mid 150s, mid 2026, 180k, 130, 150. Yeah, man, it's gonna be really coming down to the wire of this 4-year cycle. Oh, interesting. We have this is a Twitter Spaces happening from Josh, man. So this is MicroStrategy is a shadow trading firm. Oh, basically it's saying it's a Ponzi. That's another way of saying it's a Ponzi, right? It's saying it's a trading firm, as in they're not just doing a buy and hold thing with all their leverage products. Now they're doing actual, like, you know, they're doing, it's effectively, when you think about it, they're trading one thing to do something else, and they constantly need to be managing it. So I just want to remind you, friends, when we check Bitcoin treasuries, I checked that thing earlier in Juicy News. The MicroStrategy NAV multiple is still ticking down. It's down to 1.418. So I'm going to try to cover this for you every day. If you remember, man, it used to be 3, 2, 1, then 1.98765. Now it's 1.4. And a reminder, we might find at the very, very, very end, this goes around 1, and it might even dip below it. I wonder if the market will ever trade below it, right? Just showing you. Hey, you might wonder, Somi, why would people sell the Bitcoin theoretically on MicroStrategy below NAV? You know, it's emotions, man. People take losses. But what if it's at the top of the bull market? Will they really do it to take a loss? Well, here's the thing, man. Fred, like, I don't believe they believe in Bitcoin. Okay, the people owning this stuff, I don't think they really believe in Bitcoin. I think they just want number go up, like everybody else. And I think if they see another bigger number go up, like Ethereum, they'll be rotating. Okay, because you don't mind taking, like, you know, an 8% hit on something if you're trying to make a 2x something else, 100% gain. And I have more videos coming out for you, friends, in the next month, you know, next couple of weeks. We're gonna go through more. Needs time for you to sink in. MicroStrategy fans are pretty much, they're running a Ponzi. Okay. Surprise, surprise. Someone offering you infinite duration yield of 9% guaranteed yield when they're not the US government. Golly gee, I wonder if it's a Ponzi or not. Oh no, I'm so shocked at this. It's a Ponzi, bro. So just get over it, dude. Okay, if it was any other altcoin, Bitcoin Maxis, if it was a freaking any other altcoin in the world, you would be calling it an unsustainable Ponzi. Oh, but now he has a Bitcoin logo. No. This is totally different, dude. It's not different, bro. It's not different. It's not different, bro. Okay? You get it? It's a Ponzi. It's 9% yield. You know how these end, Habib. Right? You know how these end, bro. You've seen this. You just spend 15 seconds on Dr. Google and check out every collapsed Ponzi, bro. You can't offer the yield, okay? Only the government can offer the yield. Why? Because they dilute the population's purchasing power. That's why. Because they're stealing the purchasing power from the people. And if the people want to revolt, they put the freaking army to aim a gun at their head and they say, guess what? You can't leave this geographical island. We're going to steal your purchasing power, okay? And guess what? We're also going to psyops you by putting rainbow flag weirdos to tell you that you should be getting taxed this much anyway, okay? Inflation, when they do this money printing, is taxed from underneath. That's the only way they can do it, okay? That's the only way, and they're doing it right now to pay off the debt. Bitcoin Maxis, they already know this. How come now, when it's MicroStrategy, pew, 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 cybernetic hornet's nest? How come now, I've got a Bitcoin logo? No, 9% Ponzi yield is definitely sustainable. We'll see. We'll see. Not even we'll see. It's an eventuality. I just hope it doesn't blow up soon. Okay. SJ, y'all get in here and add Hex to the chat. Woohoo! David Grockstein. Who's got the loudest crypto community? Man, I love you guys for rocking up. I know you want to participate. It's just make your own content, friends. We're loud, friends. Learn from Richard. Learn from Richard. Okay? What did he teach you? Live on top of a sandwich shop. Okay? Direct access to the chef. Number one. Number two, what else did he teach you, man? I don't need your stablecoin. I've got mine. I don't need your store of value. I've got mine. Hex. Okay? I don't need your layer 1 chain. I've got mine. Pulse. I don't need your DEX. I've got mine, bro. PulseX. I don't need your green logo. I've got mine. You get it? What do you have? Doge? It's brown. I don't need your logo colors, bro. I've got green. Do you see? Learn, friend. Learn. He says, oh, I don't need your YouTube channels to give me coverage. I'll stream on my own. You get it? You get it? You're starting to get it. Here we have more Trump, Bibi Netanyahu. Yeah, shaking hands. Just obviously a friendly reminder, friends. Twitter is compromised. Grok is compromised 100%. We confirmed that Grok, when presented with newspaper clippings of stuff that happened around World War II, before World War II, you know, the guy with the mustache, when presented with newspaper clippings, Grok says, no, like those don't exist. They're all fake. And then they present for you Team Ice Cream, ADL, Pro ADL stuff. So just showing you it is, we knew it was inevitable. You know what I mean? Remember, friends, I remember I told you last year, I said, guys, like we're so free on Twitter. We're so free. We can say anything. I'll go, this is not going to last, man. I feel like it's almost like a social media euphoria. Oh, well. Funny, friends. This is interesting. We have MicroStrategy. MicroStrategist. Bitcoin Power Law. This is the guy, I think this is Giovanni. He goes, most Bitcoin treasuries trend towards mNAV equals 1 in the fullness of time. However, those that come out of the gate with the Bitcoin yields that can't sustain tend to crash back to earth pretty quickly and may never fully recover. This is very interesting. These are all the examples of everything out here. So, yeah, NAV, it goes down. See, they're all trending down over time. After 700 days, about 2 years, they're all trending down. So, you might say, but Tommy, you know, they hit 1, yeah, but what if our bear market's happening with like a world recession? People will take losses. They have to, they're forced. They're forced liquidations. They're like, man, well, I'm losing on my margin loan here. I don't care. I'm taking a 20% discount thing here. I literally need the money to go move stuff out, right? Also, more information. Very interesting. Here we have average mNAV. Okay, so yeah, it's going down over time or whatever. So days from the start. Yeah, all this cool data. Here we have some Nick Fuentes.
Through the rabbit hole. Like I got red pilled when I turned 18 and I was in college 10 years ago, whatever it was. And we're at the point now where you have these basic normies. They're just discovering Israel. At the same time,
I love yous. Yeah, he's like, cool. You know, like get out there, red pill everyone. Friends, let's get the Pokeball out. Okay, I've just first ever confirmed friendship. Catch you with the Pokeball. Okay, I love yous. Listen. Fix yourself first, and then you can yell about anything you want. Okay? Fix yourself first. We've got crypto. We've got network effects. You understand Metcalfe's law. Okay? You understand crypto should be 10 trillion. Otherwise, that's anti-Semitic, bigoted, and transphobic. Okay? Crypto's growing at 10 trillion. Right? Everyone, middle class, lower class, they're stuck in the rat race. Okay? They hold fiat currency. They are paying off the world debt. They're paying off US government debt. Every world country, they're paying off the debt. The middle class. They are getting told that the inflation rate is 3%. The kippy. Total lies. The real inflation rate is 8%. That you can see from gold's price appreciation over time, because gold doesn't do anything. It's inert, does nothing for thousands of years, right? So They're getting told the inflation's 3%, so they're getting paid by their employer 3% per year to pay up with bills. But the real inflation's 8%, so there's a 5% deviation. Now, 5% compounding over like 10 years, friends, is literally you end up with like a 70% purchasing power loss. You get it? So it's basically everyone's a little frog and they're being cooked 1 degree at a time. You get it? Now, these people, they are watching the TV and it's brainwashing them. Going, Taylor Swift, she doesn't have a butt. Look at this guy. He's complaining. Oh no, war, famine, war. Hey, come look at the Olympics. Chop off your genitals today. Everything's going to be great. Right? He's a sports thing. Go look at the Olympics. Bang, 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 bang. All of these is basically total distraction. I don't know if these look, I don't know. Are they distracting on purpose or do the people just love being distracted? I don't know. Okay. Maybe it's a yin yang thing together. I have no idea. The point is, if you're stuck there, you're never going to make it out of the rat race. Okay. Let them pay off the debt. Own scarce assets. We've got crypto bull market. We're building into this mania because I promise you, from all the signs, man, if this mania goes the way we think it's going, God help us in the next bear market. Because it might be timed with a world recession, okay? And then you're just going to have to live through the next bear market and you're going to have to live through all the FUD. I can even tell you the FUD of the next bear market right now, friends, okay? I can tell you that the FUD of the next bear market is going to be, well, our prices only went up because the government didn't have laws to prevent Bitcoin strategy and treasuries and all these other altcoin things to appear, and you had Donald Trump with super relaxed laws. Now they're going to be tightened. These government and treasuries, they're not going to just buy stuff to never sell, because back then they were only buying. Now there's all these FUD. You know what I mean? Like, trust me, it eats everybody alive because you have big, fat, deep red candles and they're just like penetrating you, right? No lube. You know what I mean? So I know that's what's going to come. And we don't know if we're going to get another double bubble alt season like this again, okay? So this is the one to take advantage of, because last cycle was altcoins were a total scam last cycle. It was a double bubble Bitcoin cycle. You got rescued by Bitcoin, okay? And it usually take turns. I mean, it took turns last time. Maybe this is the one we get double bubble alt season. So without further ado, you're my friend. Like, subscribe, belly button all. Catch you in the next one.